Hello and welcome to this tutorial on how to do a pause effect in Premiere Pro. The pause effect is a cool visual effect that can be used to freeze a frame in a video. It's a great way to emphasize a particular moment or to add a creative touch to your video. In this tutorial, we'll go over the steps to create this effect. Step 1. Import your footage. Start by importing your footage into Premiere Pro. You can do this by going to File greater than Import and selecting your video file. Once it's imported, drag it into the timeline. Step 2. Cut the clip. Next, you'll need to cut the clip where you want the pause effect to happen. Position the playhead, the little blue line, at the point where you want the pause to begin, then press the C key to activate the razor tool. Click on the clip to cut it. Step 3. Add a freeze frame. With the clip cut, you can now add a freeze frame. Move the playhead to the cut point, then right-click on the clip and select Frame Hold from the menu. In the pop-up window, select Hold On and click OK. This will create a freeze frame of the frame at the point where the clip was cut. Step 4. Add the pause effect. To add the pause effect, you'll need to add a time remapping keyframe. Move the playhead to the beginning of the freeze frame, then right-click on the clip and select Show Clip Keyframes, greater than time remapping, greater than speed. This will add a keyframe at the beginning of the freeze frame. Move the playhead to the end of the freeze frame, then add another keyframe by clicking the Add/Remove Keyframe button, the little diamond, next to the speed option. This will create a second keyframe at the end of the freeze frame. With the second keyframe selected, change the speed to 0 by typing 0 into the speed field in the Effect Controls panel. This will create the pause effect, freezing the frame at the cut point. Step 5. Smooth the transition. Finally, you'll want to smooth the transition between the pause and the rest of the clip. To do this, move the playhead to the beginning of the pause, then click the Ease Out button, the little curve, next to the first keyframe. This will add an easing effect to the transition. That's it. You've successfully created a pause effect in Premiere Pro. Play back your video to see the effect in action. You can experiment with different cut points and durations to create different pause effects.